Don't
Welcome,
worry.
everybody, to the second half of Planehoppers Episode 6, Truth. Approximately 4 days have passed since the events of last session. We head back to the town of Retribution / Redemption, depending on your dialect. The party has spent the past 3 or 4 days using the newly revitalized crystal of the newly revitalized core crystal from the earthly Gumption in order to allow the bakery to design itself in their eye. Off screen, the party has designed the bakery to their liking, adding a back storage room, furnishing up the balcony, and making a small bean farm in the back, which Yak is currently tending to. Describing what's going on, Frank and Hazel, Kiana, Joel, and Lizette are all sitting down and enjoying the first batch, which Callahan has gladly served to them. And in the kitchen, something else seems to be going down.
Yeah, those bagels.
Might be bagels.
You mean that giant Cheerio?
Shh, don't tell them what. It's a bagel.
Bagel.
It's a bagel.
Okay. So, am I reading this right, you two?
I think you've got the gist of it down. If you want to just keep working away. Here, she steps out of the way. And then she looks back and forth like,
Yeah, you know what? Sorry, Rascal, and I'll just take this little mixture I've got going on. You said how long does it have to go in for chef?
Give or take 15-20 minutes should be fine.
All right, you guys need these ovens here. I'll just go use the one in the Gumption. That should work, right?
Yeah, just make sure you... Yeah, it's pretty much the same idea, Chef says, turning over.
Thanks. I'm gonna go do this.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Rascal gives you a thumbs up and a knowing smile.
Henry gives a thumbs up back and just kind of got this big old grin on his face as he kind of just heads out. And
At this moment, the front door opens and Gavin steps in, looking around. Sees you coming out. Callahan's like, "Oh, didn't see you there. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me." Steps forward, gets you out of the way.
Callahan.
You're gonna... Yes, what's up?
Could you tell Kiana to come to my room to talk in about 30 minutes or so?
She's right there. Why don't you tell her yourself?
Fine, thank you.
Righty-ho. I've got a place to make.
Henry is covered in like flour and other things from baking. It doesn't look like it's gone too terribly well, but also not horrible.
Look, Hazel, it's a ghost.
Did you get attacked by the Barrow Whites?
No,
'Cause you're starting to look a little like me.
I'll clean myself in a little bit, unless Kuvera chases me down. Actually, you know what? Kuvera, no. Bad. Do not do that.
Any suggestions, you guys? What should I get? Gavin looks around. What's your favorites?
Question. What is this on the barrel over here? Is this just like straight up lizard?
Yes, that's a lizard with that's Rascal's pet lizard, Muffin.
We love Muff.
I don't know.
Muffins.
I think Muffin happened when I searched in the D&D store or the D&D page for muffins to put here, and it came up with a lizard immediately.
It did, and it was adorable.
Your passive perception, Callahan? Hold on. Give me a second. Suddenly one of the things on the front counter is just mysteriously gone. Nah, I could have... Did you take that? He looks down.
No, I didn't take... Wait, what's missing?
One of these bagel things. There used to be 4 here, now there's only 3.
Put it on my tab. I bet I know who took it. Harry just kind of pinches his brow, just like, again. Also, Gavin, if I had to make a recommendation, he points to a few of these small, ball-looking cake things. I would highly recommend those.
He tilts his head at him. Rage cakes?
They're based off of Kuvera, actually. He changes colors with my emotions, and so, they're different flavors for each one. There's a raspberry, strawberry, blueberry.
You've got curry powder, you've got chili powder.
Actually, there is one, Gavin, that you really hope that you don't want to get, but if you do get it, congratulations, come find me, you'll win a prize.
I win a prize if I get one?
If you get the one filled with curry powder,
I
want to be spicy.
I'm starting to get a little bit apprehensive now. He looks down. Yeah, whatever. Sure. Callahan, correct? Yes. I'll take 2 of them. Oh, he got the curry one. Oh boy.
You got the curry one!
Gavin takes a bite and is just immediately. Oh! Oh! It just like drops it on the floor. Oh god, covering his face with one arm. Did he poison it?
I walks over and eats it.
No dog!
He just kind of like looks up at Hazel and belches out a little bit of a peppery scent.
Then why did you have to make a curry one? That seems like a horrible idea.
I mean, have you not noticed whenever Kuvera and me kind of get together?
This is for people, Tenrir. People don't eat pure curry powder in dough.
Hey, there's a disclaimer. By the way, Gavin, I'll get you your prize later.
Yay, he says weakly from the floor.
But the other one is good. It looks like you got a blueberry.
I'll eat it when I have an esophagus again.
Callahan, will you give him a glass of milk, please?
Righty. He walks back into the back room.
Joel, Kiana, hi. I'm going to run an errand later. Would the two of you like to come?
What kind of errand?
Well, I have to go and find something for... He kind of like looks around to see if Pris is nearby, just like...
You could probably see her from this angle.
Oh, hey, is this a site?
It is! You could use your new eagle armor! Yeah, you see her. She's sitting on top of the entry post munching on a bagel.
Yeah, I knew she... Alright, he kind of like leans in and starts to whisper to the two, like making sure, hopefully only they can hear. Alright, so I've heard word from a few of the guys here that there might be a flower nearby that fits what I would really, really like to give her as a sort of, kind of blushes a little bit of a gift.
Hazel's head floats over your arm.
I just thought that I could do something nice for her and maybe take her out on a date. There's a book that's sticking out of his like jacket a little bit, and
Is the title visible?
part of the title is visible.
Is the book blue?
No, the book is yellow, and what you can see ROM, and then underneath that like 4, and then the start of idiots, and you would recognize that this is probably the book he bought a few days ago, Romance for Idiots.
Wow, look at that. Tenrir found a book made just for him.
I know, right?
What are you guys talking about?
You know, you'd kind of just... Joel, what are you muttering about?
Well, if it's, just as long as I don't have to get near it, because, you know, allergies.
Oh, are you allergic to flowers?
Pollen allergies, huh?
Oh, By the way, Joel, you're also good at crafting, right?
I do consider myself a mighty fine handyman.
Could you possibly forge a weapon if I got the materials for you?
What do you mean by a weapon?
A spear.
A spear. That's when you just take like a pointy little middle thing and put it on the end of a long stick, right?
Someone outside hears the word spear! You hear a poof, and somebody is behind. It's like Bagel hanging out a mouth, staring at the window, eyeing you suspiciously.
Hi, Chris.
I heard you mention spear.
Yes, I mentioned spear. Do you have your book on you still about weapon crafting?
She looks back and forth. Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
if we're making you a spear, we kind of need that book.
It is somewhere.
Don't cook it.
She looks around. Yeah, maybe. he would have probably done that.
I gave it to you. Did you leave it somewhere already?
No, I was looking into it and trying to figure out what the words were, and then I don't know where it is now.
Okay, where was the last place you had it? Was it in my room by chance?
Maybe. She looks around, honestly very unsure.
Oh. Okay, try to retrace your steps, and if you find the book, bring it to me. I need to figure out materials that it needs.
She goes back, literally retracing her steps.
She is adorable. She is so damn adorable. Alright, anyway. She's gonna be at that for a while. After I finish up a few things, I'm gonna go look for... I'm gonna go look for the flower, and I would like it if you guys came, because I could use your help, probably.
I honestly thought you would ask Solomon first. Where is Solomon?
I don't know.
I don't know, probably doing spooky little Solomon things somewhere. Little puppet crimes.
Oh god, please no. Glad I helped him with that. If it's Solomon, he's probably off, maybe talking to his other Solomons and working on puppets or something. We are gonna go to, Labyrinth Winds soon.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. You guys need my help for that.
I mean, we're not going for much there. We're getting Seldra. Getting...
Yeah, no, Seldra's there, and she probably wants to see us again.
Hopefully. I don't think I really left on the best of terms with Seldra.
Well, you
Labyrinth
can...
Winds, huh?
Well, you didn't really leave.
There don't have to be any maps, maybe.
Maps of... Oh, hey, wait, I know someone who would have a map. We could ask the Crow.
That's a mighty fun idea. We're going to go there anyway.
Yeah, But no, Kiana, in 30 minutes, give or take, could you come to the Gumption and come to my room? There's something I want to
I
talk
found
to you
the
about.
book!
Oh, did you?
Yes, it was in your room.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Can I see it real quick? I need to see something.
Yeah, sure. What is it that you want to see?
It's well, I need to see the components it needs. Could you open to the page for me?
Sure. Here you go. It is on this page with this number. I actually know the number. It is 67.
Oh, nice.
I know numbers. She raises her hand in a triumphant pose.
I'll help work with you on getting a sort of dictionary key for translation of words.
She looks back and forth
your language mode.
I mean, I definitely know all the words.
He flips through the book to the page she said. 67.
Oh, sorry. Actually, hold on. Good point. No, it is not the right page at all.
Tanner kind of looks at the page and kind of nods. I was like, and keeps flipping a few pages every now and again, trying to look like he's studying something as he's trying to find the proper page. Yes. Okay. Flip.
Joel's gonna look over his shoulder.
Totally wrong page. And it looks like he may be trying to be nice.
Alright, I'm not saying anything.
You found it. There you go.
Okay, there it is. What materials is this?
Yeah, you're going to need essentially some sort of either a metal base or a magical base. The thing has a design for a arcane focus inset in the spearhead, so that you could cast spells when the spear is lodged in an enemy.
That's interesting. I could actually go purchase one of those, probably, or...
It would help if we could find one of those things pre-made.
Yeah, unless...
Do you think one of the people around here sells one?
What are you looking for?
An arcane focus.
Oh, I was talking about a spear. I do not know what the arcane focus is.
Sets the book down on the table and reaches behind him into his pack and pulls out a small crystal that he's carried around with him forever and not really used much of. Something like this. This is what I used to use whenever I thought I had magic. And then I found out that I technically am using, well... He points at Kufero, who's still on Gavin, licking him. Yeah, I've been using them. Apparently.
Kiana said she had something. What was it?
Oh, it's in my room, but before I got all spooky, I used an arcane focus. I don't use it anymore because I just
Both
use my
of you
sword
have
now.
unused focuses?
Yeah, for now. Though, this one might come in handy then if I can mimic this into a sword.
You should turn it into a spear.
I could try to use a spear, but I'm not really the best with
Spear
those,
is the best weapon. It is longest.
Objection. I think words are the best weapon.
How do you kill somebody with words? That does not make sense.
I have seen someone get backhanded with swords.
I've actually seen somebody bleed from the nose and ears being talked at by someone.
She kind of like puts her hand up over her mouth. I will keep my words down then.
I think it was a spell, though. Let me think here for a moment.
There's a lot of talking spells.
Most of them put me to sleep.
Vicious mockery? Something like that.
Oh
Sounds
yeah. No, I just overheard you. Vicious mockery is a skill that people, such as myself, can pick up when you're rather eloquent with the spoken word.
Please don't make me fight Pris again, Callahan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was underneath the control of some voodoo magic. I won't do that ever again.
Thank you.
No problem there. Don't worry.
But you are really good with your words, and
Well, thank you. I pride myself on it.
Callahan, do you know anywhere where I could find nettles that are good for, say, transmitting cold?
Transmitting cold? Well,
Yeah.
he looks around. In my time studying, I'd have to say the best thing you could find is, well, what you'd be looking for is something like cold iron.
Cold iron? Oh yeah, I've heard about that actually.
Hold on.
It's like iron, but it has a magical essence to it. Might be some left picked up down from in the mines.
In the mines, you say?
Yeah, they mined it all out whenever they found it. Probably passed it around the houses, around the places, used it to make those bullets.
Huh.
Ah,
Alright, I'll have to go check the mines in a little bit then.
Wait, they're not using like the nails in the floorboards or anything, are they?
No, that would just be standard iron.
Are there any other things that might be found in this plane? Like mithril or maybe even...
Sorry there, partner, you can't find mithril around here.
What minerals can I find around here?
I'm no miner, but you could probably go ask the prospector down by the farm.
I'll definitely do that. Kuvera. Kuvera's ears perk up as he kind of like looks at her. Could you go check the mines there, buddy? See if you can't find any, cold iron while you're digging around?
Ooh, does he listen? No.
He continues to lick Gavin. Just like, yep. Alright, I'll ask you in a little bit. Maybe I'll bring you a treat if you're good.
Does this
He's
mean we are
always
going to get
good.
this spear?
Not yet, but I might start finding the materials to try and make it.
Can you mine a spear?
No. You mine the materials that make the spear. Here, we can walk and talk. Kiana,
Okay.
30 minutes, my room. We need to talk privately.
uh-huh.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Okay, so, see, you don't actually mine a spear. You just make it with materials. Like, you know how I make the clothes with, cloth and all that?
Yes, that makes sense. You was talking about mining, so it sounded almost like you were going to go mine the spear.
If we could mine a spear, that would be awesome, but I don't think we could.
Opens up the door. Wizro's manning the bar.
Praxis, how long have you been drinking? Not long enough. I still haven't gotten buzzed.
Wizro's like, yeah, I'm giving him pretty much all I've got over here. He holds up 2 empty bottles of liquor.
You know you can't get drunk. That is a false statement. I was able to get drunk once with your master. I want what he had. Okay, well, no getting drunk yet. I need you in top shape for later.
Chris comes
Fine.
over. Can I get a lemon cola? Zero pulls back into the pouch and pulls out something and hands it to her. Yep, there you go. On the house.
What is a lemon cola, Pris?
It is lemon and cola.
Oh, can I have a sip?
Yeah, sure. She hands you a lemon cola bottle.
Cracking up a mental mix with the crew.
He sniffs it real quick to see if it actually is, like, not alcoholic.
It is definitely alcoholic.
He sighs and just like, Pris, you're drinking alcohol again.
Is that what that is? I do not know. Do you want some?
I'm too young. He hands it back to her. She's like, it's okay.
She
you
looks
seem
at us
fine
like,
with it.
why are you too young? This does not make sense.
I'm only 18.
Okay, and I'm only nondescript number. What does it matter? I can still drink water.
Chris, I have a question actually.
Yes.
How many years were you away from your family and all that?
You do realize that years are not something I keep track of, correct? I do not know.
How many... I can't say moons. Kind of like starts going down the stairs.
You could say moons, I guess, but it would be different.
It would be different, yeah.
I have nothing.
I have a bagel, so I have something.
Callahan gets back up and heads back behind the counter too. Oops. Gavin sits down over here and starts eating.
What pastries are on display right now?
Probably most of them. Why?
Kufair is a little hungry.
Are we doing
Oh
this?
no, not a hungry boy. Wait, I have proficiency in animal handling.
Yes, you do. Dad perception. Dad sees that this hound dog is about to go for some free meals.
Oh shoot.
Oh
Not
shit.
gonna let that happen.
You see.
I see?
Unless the doggo wants to roll a deception, but I don't think Kuvera's decepting anyone.
No, he's not.
Kiana sees nothing today.
No, I'm grabbing the bean.
Oh shit!
Oh my
God.
Joe goes with that bean handling. He tried to escape though. Slippery little greased up bean escapes.
The bean slips out and climbs to the top of Joel's hat. And it starts to lick his face. And then hops down and runs out.
No, Kuvera! Frank puts his foot in front of the door to try and stop you.
Kuvera, come here.
He kind of looks a little defeated and walks over and kind of paws at her leg.
Do you want to get in the bag with Riley?
He just flops to the ground.
Kiana's gonna pick him up and put him in the bag.
Bean
Beanbag.
Beanbag.
Beanbag. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, okay.
Beanbag is the... Yes. Oh my gosh, okay.